case of our business, we absolutely are. So, for example, the hotels that we manage in India today in the last 2 years have grown 10% faster than their competitive sets. Our loyalty program, SPG, has doubled in membership in terms of active members here in India over the last 3 years, and we look to be doing that again in the next 3 years. But I think most importantly isn't just the near-term outlook, it's the long-term outlook. We have 36 hotels in India today. We've been in this market since 1973, but we have 25 definitive projects underway today for development or for conversion. And we're in active discussions with our partners like SAMI to increase that level of conversion because we see a real opportunity for hotels to plug into a global system to be able to improve their financial performance. We play at 4-star, 5-star, and luxury, and we see growth actively in all three of those segments. If you take our Westin brand, we introduced 4 Westins into India in 2010. Those hotels have performed extraordinarily well. So I would say, by and large, because of the difficulty of building hotels in India, the time it takes for infrastructure to be set in place, there is a shortage of supply of hotels, I believe, at all levels, at least for our brand. We focused on being a branded lifestyle company, and we have 9 brands that we believe are distinct from each other in terms of their design, their look and feel, and their positioning. But we also believe that they're compelling for travelers no matter where they come from in the world. They appeal to basic human needs. Behind that, though, is also the Starwood system, a loyalty program today that around the world, and including in India, fills 1/2 of our beds every night. A revenue management system that can give 2, 3, 4, 5% in additional pricing for an individual hotel, global sales organization, and a variety of things that we put behind our brands. So you combine this distinctiveness on the one hand, this individuality of our brands, with a global system and that collective power behind it. And we believe that's what's driving the better performance of our hotels, not just in India, by the way, but in 100 countries around the world. If I were to put it simply, I would say India is a very difficult market, but it's well worth the trip because of the long-term growth trajectory of this market. Huge population today, less than 30% urbanized, 20 million people a year moving to cities, massive participation in terms of a rising middle class and a rising level of affluent people. Having said that, in some parts of the world, it takes us 2 to 3 years to build a new hotel. In India, it can take 5 to 6 years. So working with partners like SAMI who are looking at existing properties that we can do a conversion in a matter of months is a great way for us to grow in this market and add our footprint. We'll be doing both. But to put it simply, India is a difficult market, but we see the long-term opportunity, and that's why we're investing in this market in terms of a sales organization, in terms of marketing, in terms of support, so that we can continue to build on the business that's here.